Hello students, welcome to AVKS Academy. My name is Gauri Shankar. I am going to teach you English part for CAPF. Okay. Before I get into the main topics, let me give you brief analysis on what are the topics we are going to cover in CAPF English part. Okay. So in English part, you have the first part is precise writing, which has 15 marks of weightage, and in the second section you have comprehension, reading comprehension, that is what we call reading comprehension, which has 20 marks of weightage, and in the third part grammar, which will have 25 marks of weightage. Okay. For the first part and second part, when it comes to the in the coming classes, I am going to explain in details. As of now, let me begin with the grammar part. Okay. Before I get into the main topics of grammar, I want to give you the brief introduction. What is the syllabus you have for the CAPF? What is the syllabus for grammar part? Okay. Let me give you the topics of grammar. The first topic is parts of speech. Okay. This is our first topic in grammar, and second one is tenses, and the third topic is if conditional clauses or conditional clauses. Conditional clauses. And the next fourth one is active voice and passive voice. A fifth one is direct speech and indirect speech. Next topic is question tags. Okay, and the next topic is articles, and the next topic is prepositions. Okay, this is the main part of grammar, but apart from them, so we have also usage part. Okay, so that's why we have another session, that is usage part. Usage part of what? Usage part of parts of speech. In parts of speech we have generally we have 8 parts of speech, that is noun, pronoun, verb and adjective, adverb, all these things, but we have to deal with them separately because the usage is different. Okay, so you have a minimum of 5 marks. The usage part, from usage part it will be covered 5 marks. That's why we are going to deal with this in a separate session. Okay, so in this usage part, so we need to deal with the usage of noun, usage of pronoun, usage of adjective, everything will be covered in the usage part. These are the main topics in the grammar. Okay, and also let me give you the weightage of these topics. Okay, so parts of speech, you don't have direct weightage from parts of speech. Okay, but you need to know about this part, what are the parts of the different parts of speech we have. Okay, so that's why I'm going to give you a brief introduction on it. So this is only for the purpose of understanding. And coming to the next topic, tenses, it has a weightage of 1 to 2 marks. And the next one, conditional clauses. In the conditional clauses we need to deal with if conditional clause, unless conditional clause, and also I wish. Of course we have many more, but these 3 are very important according to, with respect to the CAPF exam point of view. So again we have a weightage of 1 to 2 marks. And the next one, active voice and passive voice. This is the most important topic in your exam. Okay, in this part you have been asked like this: you have to change the sentence from active voice to passive voice and from passive voice to active voice. So you have 2 marks. This is a fixed weightage for you. Okay, so 2 marks. One sentence has to be changed from active voice to passive voice. The other one is asked to change from passive voice to active voice. And similarly, direct speech and indirect speech also has 2 marks of weightage. Same like the previous case, here also you're asked to change the sentence from direct speech to indirect speech and indirect speech to direct speech. So the weightage for direct speech and indirect speech is what? 2 marks. And Next part is question tags. Question tags has again 1 to 2 marks. Okay, and coming to the articles. Articles are varying from 1 mark to 5 marks. Sometimes it can be asked more, sometimes it can be asked for 5 marks. Okay, so that's why this is very important. Minimum you need to get 1 mark from articles topic. Same in the case with the prepositions, minimum you have 2 to 5 marks from prepositions. As I told you earlier, so usage part is 5 marks. Okay, so here you have been asked to convert the sentence, or like just a sentence can be given to you, there is an error. Okay, you have to correct the sentence, you have to rewrite the sentence after correcting the sentence. So this is the brief introduction of grammar part. So as far as the English part is concerned, if you add up all these marks, 15 marks, 20 marks and 25, in total you have 60 marks. Okay, I am going to provide these 60 marks for you guys. Okay, trust me, you can I can give you best. Just follow my rules and instructions, you can easily get these 60 marks. Minimum you will get 50 marks, no doubt about it. Okay, thank you.